How you guys doing? Good. So I've been reading through the book of James, which is why a lot of the word of the weeks have been coming from James. I'm going to touch on James 4, verse 13 through 15, because this really has spoken about my life and where I'm at. And it says, "Now listen, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to this or that city, spend a year there, carry on a business, and make money. Why, you don't even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if it is the Lord's will, if it is the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that." And so, oftentimes, if you guys are anything like me, I like to plan things out so far in advance. And when it doesn't work out, I get upset or I get angry or confused, and I wonder why. I planned this out, so well. Why did it not work out? And I think sometimes we plan stuff forgetting who's really in charge or what our purpose is. And so, me personally, believe it or not, I plan to grow up to be 6'4", right? Yeah, okay, it's not that funny, guys. Okay. But obviously I'm not. I wanted to be that tall so I can go play college football, right? Love football, that's what I wanted to do. Well, I quit growing, so I had to settle for the next best thing, which is track. So I said, okay, since I'm not tall, I'm going to throw shot put. And I'm going to go to a good big college, and it's just going to be a fun time, right? But what ended up happening was apparently you need grades for college. Right? You need to have good grades to get into a good school. And my GPA was point one away from most of the UC's recommendations. So I thought, well, okay, I'm not going to be able to go to UC, so settle for Fresno State. And so in college, I said, look, I'm in college. I'm doing a sport I really didn't want to do. And I just want to get out of here. 4 years and I'm done. Well, I broke my ankle freshman year, which gave me an extra year of eligibility. So now I'm looking at 5 years. And so now I'm like, this is totally not what I planned. So now I'm in college for 5 years. But when I look at it, that fifth year of college, God really grabbed me and took me and showed me what he wanted with my life. And because of that, he's allowed me to go to different high schools and speak and talk to kids about my experiences. And a lot of those kids have talked to me and said, wow, like, you went through something similar that I'm going through right now. And so I really do believe all the struggles I faced in my life, and I quit growing in height, was because God wanted me in a certain place, in a certain time, something that when I was planning out my life, I didn't see that far ahead. And so I think sometimes we just really need to slow down and really think, what am I planning? And is this going to glorify God, or is this just a selfish thing that I want to do? All right, thank you guys.